Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan Fawoimi, the CEO and Creative Director of Wow Couture and the head coach at Wow Fashion School. Now I'll be continuing a video on how to cut a basic and design a basic skirt. Now I'll be moving ahead from what I did in the first part. Now I want to design a basic skirt into this. So because this design is symmetrical, I will just go ahead and use the paper the way it is. But for other designs such as this, you need your full front to be able to achieve this. So even though both of them are slash and spread method, but different designs. So the first thing that you do is to square down this line, your dot line, to the base. So I'm using the same paper I used in doing my basic skirt. So I'll square down this line down to the base, just like this. Then I'll be cutting out this part. I'll be cutting out the dot off. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to draw in my lines. I'm going to draw in my lines. So I'll be drawing in some curved lines, just like this. So I'll be using 4 lines. So that's it. Then I'll be cutting through. So I'm going to cut off the line. So after cutting, I'll cut through this way. So I'll be cutting just like this. Now don't cut for it to separate, but cut almost to the end, just like this. So like this. Then now this is a method called slash and spread. So I've already slashed the lines, so I'm going to spread it. So I'll be needing another paper underneath to spread it on. So let me get. Now this is what it looks like. I've blocked each of the slashed line with another paper with like 2-inch gap. I folded and I cut. So we have this. So you are going to place this on your fabric and cut with 1/2-inch allowance on this side, because you're joining it back to the center front. So you see, if I place, we have an excess. So once you fold this way, you fold this way, you're going to get your size back. So it's like this. Okay, it's upwards. So just like this. So you see it has come back to the same length, but with the slash and spread effect of pleats here. So the beauty of slash and spread that you are able to achieve pleats on one side while the other side remains the same. You can't really achieve it with a freehand, because if you want to do a freehand method of this, you have to put pleats here and pleats here. But with slash and spread method in pattern making, you are able to generate your pleats just on one side of the fabric without affecting the other side. So this is what we have for this design. Okay, so I'll be moving on to the next interpretation of the slash and spread. So we have this. Now the first thing that I'll need to do is you make your, because this is a symmetrical design, so you need to make your full front of your skirt in this manner. So the next thing I'll do is to draw the curved lines from, just measure 1 inch from the top mark and go. Now let it pass through the dart, this first dart, and all the way to the side. Then the second one comes, I'll measure 1 inch again. Then you can measure like 5 inch. Measure another 1 inch. So make sure that the size, okay, let me reduce this one a bit. Make sure that the size here and here are not same. That what gives it the beauty of what it is. So I'm using 4 lines. So this is it. So I'll be cutting through these lines, just like this. Don't cut it through, but just cut it through it. Now this is what it looks like. So you place paper under and block the slashed line. Then it will help you create pleats on one side of the skirt while the other side remain straight. So this is it. So when you cut on fabric and pleat, you have this effect. Now for the other side for the design, there's a flare. To cut your flare, just get, depending on the size of the flare that you want. Now don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you continue getting quality content from us. Now I'll cut my flare. Now you can register for our online course also. We have our basic, we have our intermediary, we have our advanced, we have our corset masterclass, and we also have our boo-boo class, where you can learn lots of beautiful styles, boo-boo styles that you can use to start your ready-to-wear line. You can use to enhance your work with your customers. So this is for the flare. So this is what it will look like after sewn. And note that the back of the skirt remains the same as the basic skirt back. So once you sew, you have something like this. So this is it. Now this is paper, that's why it's a bit. So you have this as for our design skirt. Okay, now for the next one is for style line. Basically, style lines are like this one here. Now is a symmetrical style line. For you to achieve it perfectly, you need your full front also. So let me okay, in the part 3 of this video, you'll be seeing the style line designs. Thanks for watching.